Hello everyone, Ron here from L.T.L Tutoring Central, and I am back with some more idioms to add to your collection. This is Idioms 21. Can you believe it? I will put a link in the description to the playlist for idioms. I'll also put a link there to the playlist for collocations. They're all English expressions that native English speakers use fairly frequently, some of them more than others, but some of them have become so common that they're creeping into academic writing and texts as well. So it's very useful to know some of these common English expressions that may have a literal meaning, but they also have this other meaning, and sometimes they just have the colloquial meaning. At any rate, all of these idioms have something to do with hand or hands. You'll see once we get into them. Just before we do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed and liked videos. It really does help. I think a lot of people watch videos or watch someone all the time and never think to hit that subscribe button, but it really does make a difference. It changes the algorithm on YouTube and helps to get the video seen more often. So do hit that button if you don't mind. Also, if you're planning on taking one of my Udemy courses, send me a message and I can send you a coupon for huge savings on the price, generally $9.99 US to $13.99. I'll give you the lowest price that Udemy offers. Sometimes they have a sale on, and that's great, but if they don't, I can send you a coupon and you can use that to take one of my Udemy courses. And you can obviously take more than one, so you can just let me know and I'll send you coupons for any of the courses that you want to take. All right, we're going to get into idioms 21 now. The first idiom is appropriately firsthand, which means experienced directly by you. For example, my grandfather had firsthand knowledge of the war. In other words, he was participating in the war. He was there and he saw, heard, experienced the war, so he has firsthand knowledge. Second example, Joshua saw the devastation that a flood can cause at first hand. In other words, he was either there during the flood or came in shortly after and saw all the devastation with his own eyes. He experienced it himself, so he saw what a flood can cause at first hand. Next, we have know like the back of one's hand. It means to know something very well. It can be to know someone very well also. For example, Sarah knows the route from the school to Ted's house like the back of her hand. So she's probably been there many, many times. And so she just knows this. She knows the street. She knows how to get there and back very, very well. So she knows it like the back of her hand. Presumably, we know our own hands very well. So that's where the expression comes from. Or I know my friend like the back of my hand. So I know my friend just as well as I know myself, basically, or like the back of my hand. So it just means to know something very well. By hand means made or done by hand as opposed to being done by a machine. In other words, someone made this product by themselves, with their own hands, rather than using a machine to do it. For example, I can tell from the quality that this sweater was made by hand. So possibly someone knitted the sweater, but it wasn't made by a machine. It wasn't mass produced. It was made by someone, some individual. Or Maggie prefers to take notes by hand the first time rather than on a computer. So as you can see in the picture, someone is writing with a pen or a pencil, and that's what it means to take notes by hand. You're literally using your hand to take notes rather than on a computer or typing them up. I mean, technically, you're still using your hands, but it means to write with a pen or a pencil rather than using a computer or some other device. And last, we have in safe hands, which means to be in the care of a trusted person. For example, my wife is an excellent driver, so whenever we are in the car, I know I'm in safe hands. So I trust this person, I trust this person's driving, so I know I'm in safe hands. I know that they're going to do a good job and I don't have to worry. Or with this knowledgeable manager, the company is in safe hands. So again, We know that this person is a very capable manager. They know what they're doing. They know how to run the company, run a business. So I know that the company is in safe hands. It's going to be okay with this trusted person taking care of it. Well, there you go. A few more idioms for you. Idioms 21. We have first hand, know like the back of your hand, by hand, and in safe hands. I hope you're in safe hands, or I hope you are the safe hands for someone else. We can all help each other out, right? I hope you enjoyed that. And don't forget to check out the playlist for idioms and the playlist for collocations. And of course, there are other playlists as well. And check out some of the other videos. Don't forget that you can get a coupon if you're planning on taking one of my Udemy courses. Also, if you want more information about my private tutoring service, if you're local, we do it back here, but we can also do it online, whether you're local or not local, we can do it online. I offer a free information meeting, which again, we can do if you're local here or online. Either way, it's good with me. Just let me know. I'll send you some days and times, possible days and times that we can meet, and we'll discuss your needs and see if there's a match for private tutoring, reading, writing, study skills, mathematics, etc. Of course, you can check out the website. I'll put a link below to that as well. And there's many other links down there, including some to my books. One of them is an academic book, and some of them are fiction stories. So you might want to be might want to check that out. You might be interested in that, and you might want to check that out. If I could get my sentences to come out right. I don't do scripts, and I don't usually edit either. So you you get what you get. It's just coming out naturally anyway. It is Ron from L.T.L Tutoring Central. Keep learning, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.